Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a fall DIY because, as you probably know, summer is coming to a close and it's almost time for fall, which is probably my favorite season in the entire world. I love fall. I really do love fall. So I decided to do some DIYs to kind of spice up my room a little bit, and I kind of took everything out that was kind of springish and summery, and I made some fall things. So here they are. The first thing you're going to need are some flowers. I got mine from Michael's. And then you're going to need some scissors and twine. So what I did first was I measured out the length of the twine that I needed for the space that I was going to cover. And then I cut the desired length of twine, except for I left a little bit on each end just in case I needed more or less twine. I then took another piece of twine to measure out the length of how long I wanted the flower to hang down, and then I tied that piece of shorter twine around the main piece of twine so I could hang my flower from it. And then I took my flowers. I got these yellow ones from Michael's on sale for about like 79 cents, which is awesome. And then I'm going to take my scissors and start to cut off one of the flowers. And then I'm going to take the short piece of twine that is still connected, obviously, to the main piece of twine, and I'm going to tie that around the stem of the flower twice. And here I am doing the same exact thing again, but with a different flower. And it's basically just the same exact steps, and you're going to do it every single time. Also, pro tip, if you get the stems from Michael's, they have wire in them, and so I recommend hooking the wire at the end of the stem to hang the flowers easier from the twine. And just like normal, repeat all the steps from before, like tying the twine twice around the stem, and you're good to go. For the next DIY, you're going to want to have a frame that you can hang up on your wall, and it doesn't matter what size it is. I think mine was somewhere like 10 inches by 8 inches or something like that. So obviously you're going to want to take off the backing and take out any picture or whatever you have in that frame out of the frame, and you're going to need a normal piece of paper or whatever paper is going to fit inside of your frame. I chose just regular white printer paper. So you can choose to do whatever type of design you want in your picture frame, but I chose to do an Aries constellation that I had seen at Marshall's, but I went back and they didn't have it, so I figured I'd just make it on my own. So basically what I did was I googled what the Aries constellation looks like, and by memory I just traced it out onto my paper. I do recommend trying to draw it a few times because I did mess up, a few times here and there. So what I did was I drew it out once, and then I fixed everything I wanted to fix, and I traced it onto a different piece of paper. And that's what I recommend doing, because I'm not the greatest artist, and even though this is very simple, it was still proving to be challenging for even myself. So what I would recommend is just tracing it out once and then using another piece of paper to trace it again, just so you can get it absolutely perfect. Once you've gotten the desired look, you can start to put it inside of your frame, and I just kind of made sure that it was all spaced out equally and straight and everything before taping it to the back of my picture. And yeah. And once you're done taping it, you can put the back onto the picture frame and you're all good to go. And here I am putting it up on my wall, and this is what it looks like. I am super happy with how it turned out. It's so cute, and I actually really love that I got to make it myself. It kind of makes it a little more personal. Alright, so that was the video, and if you like these DIYs that I just showed you, then go ahead and leave a comment down below, and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on all of my social medias. They're all linked down below in the down bar. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!